grip, right? Have the thumb around the wrist, right? And I'm pushing his hand in. So when his hand is in here, the opening of my hand is blocked by him, right? So the only way he can take his hand out is to bring his hand towards his belly, right? And that doesn't, so if I had this grip, he can move his hand down and break. Because the palm is up, it's very hard for him, to take that hand out, right? So then we get this grip here. I want to keep his elbow bent. I see a lot of you guys like letting the arm straighten out. Don't let the arm straighten out. Keep it bent. Then, right? I want to move his elbow higher than his shoulder, right? So from here, as I walk out, if you look at the line across his shoulders, the elbow's getting higher than his shoulder. All right, some of you guys are keeping the elbow below the shoulder, and there's no pressure. As soon as I walk out to this 45 degrees and bring his elbow up, he's coming with me, right? So his arm is bent below 90 degrees, and his elbow is higher than his shoulder. And then here, it's exceedingly hard. The only way he can come out of this is to, again, go into this direction, right? He can't move his arm this way, which would feel way better. He has to go in this way where he's very weak, right? And then now, it's just a matter of pulling the elbow, and he's gonna follow this elbow. So I pull the elbow down between my knees, and that's where he's gonna go, right? So I don't need a lot of body pressure on him. It's just the positioning of this, right? One hand in, and then moving out to this angle where his elbow gets higher than his shoulder, and then he's at my mercy, right? From here, I can pull him down. You can also, if you're feeling athletic, you can dive your head and your leg through and roll, right? But I don't feel like doing that. If the person doesn't roll with you, their little chicken wing is just gonna, peel right off, right? It's like deboning a chicken, right? So you don't want to mess with that too much. But
Let's still practice.
Let's not practice that right now. It's a little early for that. Maybe tomorrow, right? But that you'll see that move thrown in a bunch, right? The person just goes right here, and then just rolls right over, and the guy just follows. He has to, right? But he still has to. This is just a little bit easier, right? From here, I just walk backwards and pull his elbow down between my knees, and then down he goes, right? And then his head is below my head, and it's easy to start attacking the neck. Okay, but get that tight grip there. The arm bent, and then get out at an angle where that elbow comes up like this on them, and that's gonna put them in a bad position. Cool? Cool. So a couple more minutes, and then we'll go to the ground. 1, 2, 3.